Welcome to tonight's Nexus Report. It is coming out before, games tomorrow. First, we have some player news. Pain Gaming allowed Trigger to leave. They're keeping what looks to be Bull, Kuroka, Kine, and Curry at support. We'll see what they do at 80 carry. Rumor is Rebello will be joining the team, but we'll, mark that down when it's official and not just in the ether where people are talking about it. I want to see it in the GCD if he's getting paid. That's when we'll discuss it. Trigger, I thought, did okay with Pain. They have big problems, and I don't really think he was the problem. It's hard to really identify. It's at this point, it's just like continuing to put random players together and see if it hits, and it's just not doing that. 2-4 KDA, 58 KP, 10 CS per minute. I mean, he was in a side lane farming. They didn't really fight around him all that much. 58 KP is pretty low. Did have 1.7 ROI, 4.5 share differential, so did deal a lot of damage. He was a big damage dealer for the team. I think in split one, technically he was one of the best performing support 80 carries statistically. Across the board, it's just Pain sucked. 356 vision efficiency is good, down 210 gold, solo kill every 8 games or so. 6 games, excuse me. And then 2 new champions every 5 games. Is he the reason why they lost? No, but he is replaced. Now, the series we had take place, T1 DNS. T1 would win 2-0 in an 82-18 split. Only one close series today, really, statistically. Everything else was relatively blowouts. Teams in control for the majority. So T1 took 7 of 8 Drakes and a Baron. Results in them moving up 3 spots back to the top 4 in the power rankings. Pays went deathless, 10-0-19, had a 2v2 kill. Faker, 27 damage share. Owner had 2 solo kills, 81 KP. T1 had 3,800 gold with their Baron. They led from top to bottom. 800 gold lead for Doran, 765 for Owner, 860 for Faker, 1,200 for Pays Carrier. So we're looking at a 3,500 gold lead, 3,600 gold lead at 15 minutes on average. Closer, 342, 30 damage share. Pioshik had a solo, 70 KP. Dudu in life also with solos as well. Gen.G KRX. Gen.G had for 86% of the minutes played. They took only 5 of 8 Drakes, but that's fine. Took both Barons. Do not have the power play average on here. It's crazy every time I say this, and it's true. It's one of the steps of the process of preparing the stats, and I just somehow miss putting something on the board. Duro and Ruler dominate statistically. Duro 4-0-38, 88 KP. Ruler had a 2v2 kill, 31 damage share, and they had 1,300 gold in the bot lane duo. And then not only that, Canyon was also up 1250, Chovy 870, Ondel 0-10-11, 92 KP. UCal had 28 damage share in the loss, and Keen had a solo. Keen was the only area where Gen.G were behind. He played a Scion game. That's going to happen. And Rich averaged a gold lead into him. Otherwise, it's like a 3,000 gold lead or so for Gen.G at 15 minutes. They still are the best team in the world, in my opinion. JDG, BLG. BLG win this soundly. They took 6 of 10 Drakes, took 2 of 3 Barons, 2,700, 2,800 gold of Baron power play. JDG through with theirs. Negative 1,750 with theirs, and I believe that was game 1. Knight, 2 solo kills, 14-1 and 21. Team leading, 34 damage share and 80 kill participation. He was up 1,350 gold into Hongqiu. Gala, 545, 29 damage share in the loss. Junja, 87 KP. Bin had a solo. Zhaozhu did have a 129 gold lead into Bin on average in these 2 games. Otherwise, like I said, Knight dominated. We had leads in the jungle and bot lane for BLG, about a 2,100, 2,000 gold lead or so for BLG at 15 minutes. The only 3-game series of the day, LNG Ultra Prime. Climber had a hero Pantheon 12-kill game in game 2. Ultra Prime should have won this. In game 3, they were ahead for quite a large portion, but a weird Nocturne interaction occurred for Climber where he ulted on a player that ended up in their base, and therefore Climber lost, died. I think they take Baron off of that, and LNG take the Baron off of that, and then they don't look back. Their Barons, they took 4 in this series, averaged 2,200 gold to power play. Ultra Prime had 1, 5,300. LNG did take less Drakes, only 6 of 13. 1XN, 16, 6, and 17, 31 damage share. Krako had 2 solo kills on Lee Sin. He went top lane and outplayed a 2v1. Saber, 9, 4, 18. Henna, 28 damage share. Climber, 87 KP. Sheer and Missing, both with solo kills. We look at this. Sheer, 550 gold lead. Bot lane duo of Henna and Zhaozha up to 70. Otherwise, I mean, LNG was a slight gold lead. It was actually, I should take it back. This was a close series. Not only 2-1, but early game was close. As well as the fact that Ultra Prime were ahead in game 3. Just 1 second. Okay. Now for LEC, we have Giant G2 KC. G2 win 2-0. They were ahead for 53% of the 55% of the series, 55-45. Game 1, they were ahead for nearly every minute. KC were ahead for nearly every minute of game 2. When you factor in Drakes, KC took only 3 of 8 Drakes. All 3 were the first 3 taken in game 2. And Cloud and Hextech technically are the most valuable statistically. So they end up that with the Chemtech, I guess. You combine all 3, and that's a significant gold lead. Probably should have phrased it that way. Significant gold value, and that offset a lot of G2's leads that they had for the majority of that game in gold. G2 took 2 Barons, 3,600 gold lead. Broken Blade had a solo 818. Caps 27 damage share. Lebrav 83 KP. Top side of the rift did go to G2. Skuman very strong, 900 damage, 900 gold difference. He had a solo kill. Kalist and Busio though, 836 gold lead into Hans and Lebrav. Both of them with 2v2 kills. Hans had 1. Kalist 556. Kana 27 damage share. Busio 75 KP. Yahoo also with a solo for KC. Koi Giant X. Koi had 93% of the minutes played. Took 6 of 9 Drakes, 2 Barons, 2,700 gold of Baron power play. They did not need one in game 2 to win. Mirwin 9-2-23. Supa 30 damage share, 80 KP. Isma 2-6-21, 88 KP. Noah solo 30 damage share. We saw Alioya and Jackie's with one as well, top to bottom. Koi were ahead, most notably JoJo, 710 gold lead on average. This team had about 1,700 gold lead at 15 minutes in their favor. That results in them moving up a spot. We saw very minimal movement. Mainly T1 moving up 3 spots is the notable movement in the power ranking. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, like it, subscribe to the channel for daily League of Legends content. Follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, become a YouTube supporter, and hope to see you again tomorrow.